Welcome back, my friends, to God Doesn't Know What to Do with America podcast. And guess what, Lemongrass? I'm going to make you learn about Unordinary. I have been waiting for this for way too long.
This is a sneak peek at an upcoming video I am working on for the hit webcomic Unordinary, in which I try to convince Lemongrass to read Unordinary.
Just so you know, canonically for these videos, who's speaking is this glorious man named Kaiser, who this image right here perfectly portrays my likeness. Hello, Lemongrass. It is I, Kaiser'sLore.
Our story begins in the prestigious Wilson Private High School. Meet John Doe, your average student in a not-so-average world. You see, John is a zero at his school. No, I don't mean he has zero friends. He has a close friendship with a woman named Sophina. What zero means is that everyone is born with a power, and the stronger your power, the higher your number. John has a zero, so yeah, he's weak. Like many high schoolers, John finds himself stuck in math class, fighting off boredom. After raising his hand, he asks the teacher for a bathroom date. The teacher begrudgingly agrees. As he's headed out, a fellow student takes a jab at him, calling him out on being so weak. As John leaves the classroom, he stumbles upon a wild brawl in the hallway. This isn't your typical scuffle. One student hurls another through a wall. So great environment to learn, get educated. A fireball flies through the air. As the tensions rise, both students seem evenly matched, and both seem well within their abilities to kill our little Johnny boy. So John, like the little coward he is, runs away. Geez, and I thought my school's fights were wild. Worried for his safety, he goes down another hall, only to find a fight. Although this isn't really a fight, the word fight is misleading. In the first fight, they were evenly matched. This just seems like a one-sided beatdown by Gavin. Anywho, suddenly, little Johnny boy decides to develop this sense of urgency and desire to protect the innocent or something. So he goes over to Gavin. He's like, "Yo, my boy, stop being a little coward, yo. Don't beat on people weaker than you." And then Gavin's like, "Nah, I'm gonna keep doing that. You're weaker than this guy, so I'm gonna beat on you." So he starts beating on our little Johnny. And then John's like, stop that. And he's like, "Nah, man." And John's like, "Nah, you a little coward." And Gavin's like, "Yo, if you beg for your life, I'll let you live." And John's like, "Nah, I mean, you weak. You stronger than that person, but I mean, overall, you're pretty weak in the power order. Now you found someone weaker than you. You think you're all big and stuff? Guess what, Gavin? I bet I can beat you without any powers." Gavin gets all frustrated and charges at John. John's like, "Do you know the word defenestration?" He grabs him, throws him through a window! Defenestration! That's what defenestration means. Anywho, in throwing him through a window, we remember John's still weak. He injures himself. So he goes to meet Doc, my favorite character. Doc's angry at him. He's like, "Stop getting injured. I want to not work. I want to be rich and not work, so stop getting injured." And John's like, "Okay, Doc, I'll lay here and not cause trouble." And the Doc's like, "You better not cause me any trouble." Yep, and that's the end of the sneak peek.